Greetings and welcome, adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. And when last we left off, we had invaded Bodhi's lair and beaten all her vampire lackeys, although she did manage to steal Jaheira from us. A crime for which she paid with her life. Bonk. And now Bodhi is truly dead. And we got third +4. This weapon has a bloody history, having been used by to excise its namesake many times. Popular among the assassin trade for its size and enchantment, it's been in possession of many of the realm's more dangerous citizens, though seldom remaining in one place for any length of time. Right, so now we have Bodhi's Black Heart and the Lanthorn. And also some spells. So this is the Symbol Fear. Can I give this to anyone else? Yes, I can. You have more use for it. And another spell? Horrid Wilting. We have no need for it.
This long, even when I led soldiers in the order.
Is there a griffin about?
Right, you have leveled up your thief. And you gain a new ability. What to give you? Yeah, 200 weapon style, I guess. Alright. Let's just feed this skill, these skills a bit more. Detect illusion, may as well. Ability wise, I've got enough traps for now. Let's just focus on getting these spells now. I can actually, get all of this stuff. Getting Dragon's Breath probably would help. That's a level 10 spell, so you should level up relatively quickly.
Yes.
Alright, let's get out of here. We probably will have to stake one more vampire on our way out because he was not in the coffin upstairs. This fight went about as well as I expected it to go.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
To the task at hand.
Kinda showing your hand here, game. These two should have disappeared. Right. Yeah, now we should be able to stake the one in down here. I think we have enough stakes. There. And now all of them are dead.
As you will.
And don't have to do any more staking. Yes.
Something you need? Of course.
Alright, let us leave. Nothing on this desk, right? Ooh, actually there is. A nifty new spell. Symbol Death. All of us can use it, but Ash, you are the one with the most spell slots. I should probably just use these. Yeah, we're not doing that. Just succeed the first time around. No matter how many times we try. Succeed the first time, because I tell you to.
Yes. Of course.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Hello there.
Leave me be. Go find my ubiquitous halfling companion who wish to chat merrily with someone. Alright. Sure, there is anyone else here? Pretty sure I've done all the quests. So a bit strange of a time to go morning, I guess. I mean, it's middle of the night. Right, so what I forget, I should probably bring Jaheira's gear. Because somehow, for some reason, she dropped it. And I didn't pick it up.
What is it now?
Right, that's gonna have to be on Wilson, I'm afraid. Yeah. Well, luckily Wilson has room enough to... I'll just put all that in the gem bag if I can. And then hopefully not forget to take it out.
I shall go forth at your... I demand that we stop. The day was not this long, even when I led soldiers in the Order.
You can carry in the staves. You just that. There. One more free room.
Something you need? Oh, yes.
It was so difficult to remember what year was hers. The container is full. Right, you have a few more slots. I'll leave the bullets.
No, I can carry nothing else.
Don't yell.
Your item is on the ground. Yes?
Can I put these in a potion bag? Nope. Right, if I remember it, we'll come back
Just
for
as I
these
thought.
docks districts. Temple of
Onward then.
Okmar.
To the task at hand.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
Have you come seeking the wisdom of the binder of what is known? The wise god stands ready. A friend is afflicted by vampirism. An old book suggested that followers of Okma might know something about that. I fear I have no knowledge on the subject, though I did once glance through a text on the subject. It was quite ancient. I believe it was bought from a dealer in the Umar Hills region, but unfortunately it and several other books on vampirism went missing some time ago. A pity, as I recall, one of those books actually outlined a process of curing vampirism that was not too long afflicted. Ah, you can turn to books for any knowledge. Right, so I don't have the book with me. I kinda hope I don't need it. Let's just head for the Umar Hills then.
As you will.
I could rest, but frankly, we can all get tired together and then rest at the same time. Seeing as we cleared the Umar Hills and prison of the dungeon of the Amanator of all dangers, this should be a relative cakewalk. And the elves can wait.
Of course.
This is actually not where I wanted to go. Temple ruins. Yes. Right, here we rest.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
And you can actually just descend here.
Just name what you want. Oh, yes.
So we need to go to something. Yeah, the statue of a Minotaur, I think is what we need. And now we can do the fun thing of walking the
Point the sword
correct
and
route
very well.
over this. A Minotaur. Put Jaheira in here. Make sure that nothing else is needed. Take everything else out.
Something you need.
I might
Just as I
need
thought.
the heart of Bodhi in there as well. In which case I kind of need to dig open the bag first. Drop something.
You have saved me, and I am in your debt once more. I am glad you risked so much to come for me.
I could do no other. Your loss would have been unbearable, Jaheira. I would say as much about you, Leon. I will stand at your side as long as I am able. If you will have me in return the favor. Most definitely, Jaheira. Come, we must be going. There is still much to do. I shall enjoy some quiet time once this is done. We've had very little time to speak. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be swept up in this. Let's go. That's okay.
Make your servant await.
I don't like that you reactivated your standard script. Standard attack will do for you, please. Right, let's also put you back in the proper place.
Yes. Onward then.
And now the arduous task of re-equipping you. Once we are safely across this thing again. I mean, we're a few levels up, so it should be relatively safe for us to cross. But still, best not to take any unnecessary damage.
To the task at hand.
Let me do this. And then, see you in a moment. Alright. So, Jaheira is fully equipped again. Let us leave. Good thing I could just venture a guess as to how to solve that particular
I stand
crisis.
amongst the righteous.
Yes. As you will.
Alright. Let us move on. There's no real further need for us to do anything
You must gather your party before
else,
venturing
I think.
forth.
Of course.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You needn't keep a distance between us. I am in less of a mood now.
I was thinking of other things at the moment, but I'm glad you're feeling you feel better. Yes, but I shouldn't expect a warm reaction after what I've been like. Simple feelings, complicated beyond recognition. I hope I've not soured your view on me. You have questioned our relationship at every step, even as you pursued it. It must have been confusing for you. I cannot say how sorry I am. I have shown the patience of it. You have shown the patience of a saint, despite your directives and my fluctuation. Know that I care for you, even if I do not show it well. If this meant nothing, it would have been easy to deal with. Small consolation, I know. Not so small. Does this mean you're comfortable with me? I am trying. You have shown such caring so far. I have taken you for granted as someone that would always be here, even as I questioned our very friendship. I will not make such a mistake again. Of this I am sure. We should get moving. Walk with me, Leon.
I wouldn't dream of
No,
refusing.
not that way. We are going to just quickly head over to the Umar Hills. I was not quite expecting to be on this side of the map, but sure, why not? Nothing here, right? Wilson?
Just as I thought.
No, nothing here but death. Alright, no, then I did remember right. I'm still kinda hoping to bump into those drunken boys
whatever I
that
can
must
do
have
to
been
help.
drunk for weeks now. On a single keg of ale. Unless, of course, they died, but that's not how that quest goes. Oh well. In either case, it's not really much of a concern for me anyway. Ultimately, most of that was harmless. No, I've been everywhere on this map. I should have seen them by now. Too confusing when something like that bugs out like that. I mean, not quite as confusing as the last time when I played this game in co-op with my brother. We kept seeing pheasants everywhere, or at least I kept seeing them. I'm not sure if they spawned on his screen, which I'm sure was not really meant to happen. Right, no. Reason I wanted to come down here is for the merchants. I wanted to get rid of some stuff. Picked up some decent loot and all that, but it's of no use to me now.
You'll find no better prices in Amn. I guarantee it.
Not you then.
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
There's a couple of things in here that I don't care about, like 200 gold and a mace +1. The rest is kinda still useful to me. Plate mail +1, don't need it. Let's see. And then of course stuff that I put in the bag of holding. I don't need cutthroat all this. And Heart of the Godom. Good dagger, but not that important. Legacy of the Masters. Yes, I'll keep it.
Yes.
Now we can go. Let's go see what Ellen has to say about this secret about Bodhi and Irenicus actually being elves. Something I pretty much guessed a lot sooner than this. We need to go to the Underdark exit.
These trees and glades hide horrors of all manner. Watch your backs.
Just take a rest.
I have had a realization. I have been walking with my eyes downcast for so long, I had forgotten the beauty of the land. All we have seen, I had thought never to feel the warmth of nature again.
You make me appreciate such things. I never appreciated the simple forest before you. They are not simple forests, but ancient places in harmony for untold years. I have walked through many, but I had forgotten. They stir my soul. It is the elf in you, and the druid, culture and nature together in balance. Yes, and if the balance can be struck there, it can happen where I am willing. It was my calling as a druid and as a harper. I had forgotten. I forgot that balance does not mean conformity. Equilibrium does not need to sacrifice variety. Dermin forgot that too. Difference does not have to be chaos. You're beautiful when you have epiphanies. Oh, stop it. I'm being serious here. No, don't stop it. I've been far too serious. I've worried about too much for too long. What is so wrong with this? Nothing. Leon, I care for you. I've not always shown as such, and my words may seem harsh on occasion, but my feelings are true just the same. I knew. I had faith you would come around in time. Perhaps this changes nothing. Perhaps everything. I don't care anymore. My heart cannot have nature within and be ashamed as well. I prefer you with a smile. I should have camped us in a forest or grove months ago. Yeah, that would have sped things up a bit. What? You would have missed out on all the fun. Yes, I am joking. Let's go, Leon. I feel happy for the first time in a long time. Yes, and now we go back to
Onward then.
the Elven City. I might lose you. I'm joking, we won't lose her. But I'm also not sleeping for a couple of turns just to get that romance going again, or finishing it off really. Alright. Elhan.
Your return. All has been relatively quiet here. I believe the Drow were mostly satisfied with the destruction of our temple. They have made no further serious advancement. Yet.
You have the Lanthal. It is in the hands of the murderous vampire Bodhi no longer. I feel the tide of this crisis certainly changing. Yes, Bodhi, but you claimed you did not know who stole the Lanthorn. You must make mention of it. You obviously had some idea how it might have been. We questioned you for quite a while, you recall? Possible, but I never said she was a vampire. Why lie about knowing her? Perhaps not. But you did ask for holy water and steak. One needs only put two and two together to make the correct assumption. That is quite a reach in logic. Come now, should I go into detail about what Bodhi said? Anything said by her or the exiled Irenicus must be treated as suspect. You would do well not to repeat their tales to those that do not need to know them. So Irenicus is now the exile. That is not a name for a stranger. Perhaps I should ask around. No, this is not for you to know. I can't tell you, Leon. It is not my place to do so. The exiles, this Irenicus and Bodhi, are criminals. Their crime was great, their punishment greater. And so he has returned for some sort of revenge. I fail to see the great shame in this. You do not understand, and I'm not prepared to make you. If you wish to know more, you'll have to talk to one of those involved. Demin, the High Priestess, she will tell you. We'll have to breach the city to find her. Fortunately, my mages have instructed me in the use of the lanthorn. We must go, but most of my elves must remain to hold the drow. We must not be struggling on two fronts when we face what is in the city. Follow, Leon. We must let the lanthorn lead us to Suldanessellar. I can only hope that the exile will have left us a city to find.
It is here. I can feel it. The lanthorn is almost buzzing. There can be no mistake. Stand back, and I shall make the way clear.
It's always a nice sound when going to a new area.
Sweet Suldanessellar. I have been away too long. I must determine what Irenicus has done within the city.
Walk with reverence when you step. You are going where precious few outside of the elven community have even seen. Well, let's go.
Task at hand.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Guided by the light of the rim lanthorn, you pass effortlessly through what had seemed an impenetrable wall of trees. The city that greets you as you emerge is at once inspiring, but also profoundly troubling. For amidst the majestic architecture are dozens of bodies, elves that have fallen while defending their home. Suldanessellar is in the grip of Irenicus and his minions, and it will not be relinquished without a fight.
It is as I feared. The madman Irenicus has unleashed his anger upon the city, and worse yet, I now recognize the magic he has employed. Corruption magics, illusions from a race of spirits, the Rakshasa. Such creatures are very predatory. It would appear that there is no depth to which Irenicus will not sink. Suldanessellar is under siege. With this number of beasts under his command, Irenicus will be very hard to unseat.
I would not wish to damage the city. What would be the best course of action? You must proceed with caution. Not everyone in the city can withstand an onslaught like this. Their safety must take priority. You must seek out Elisine. She will know what to do. He has a link to the divine not unlike your own, though through much more benevolent spirit. Failing that, find the High Priestess Demon. If anyone had warning of Irenicus and made preparations, it would be one of those two. Go, Leon. I will garrison this area with my elite war guards. We will shepherd people to safety as you go secure the inner city. Well then, watch for survivors and beware of magical illusion. For the queen. Yes.
As you will.
Well, let's just quickly
At
deal
your
with the
order.
level. So you leveled up to 28. Let's give you a point in Warhammer, I guess. And another ability. Get the energy blades. I don't know what else you got. Some new spell slots, maybe? Level 7 spell, alright. We can use this. Unholy Word is probably not what I want. You know, let's get another diva on the field. Could always be useful. As for you, leveling up. And for you, we'll get the level 8 spell. And all of this is unlocked, so let's just go. So, level 6 spell, level 7 spell, and 2 level 8 spells. Quickly get that in here. And let's summon a Ginny. Prismatic Spray. Level 8 spells. Spell trigger. I mean, I kind of want that. One protection from energy, that might just be useful. I'll take that one. Yeah, I'm not gonna summon a fiend because that's just never gonna be that useful. Alright, and that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. If you enjoy my content, please rate, order, and subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Bye.